programme. It is Durham with you till 12. 51552 to text, or you can WhatsApp 087 187 9200, or you can email the show darren@rte.ie. It's Friday, it's the 15th of May. Welcome. We have a jam-packed show coming up. Kevin McGahern will be here along with journalist Saoirse Hanley. We're going to chat about some of the stories from the week that was. Actress Claire Dunn, you'll best know her from Kin. Amanda from Kin. An icon, on screen, on stage. She's going to be here to tell us about her brand new movie, 500 Miles. We're going to catch up with RTE's arts and culture correspondent, Evelyn O'Rourke, to find out what's happening with Eurovision over in Vienna. And I know breakfast, we're talking about foxes yesterday. Well, we have a fox expert on the programme this morning to tell us why foxes are becoming a bit more like cats and dogs. That's all to come. Between 10 and 12, 2FM mornings. Let's kick it off. Bruno Mars.
You stepped inside with a vibe I ain't never seen. Yes, you did. Like you won't come and talk to me. But look here, it would break my heart, break my heart, break my heart if I find out you can't move. You better show me now, show me now, show me now. Cause when I take it to the floor, ooh, you gotta get down. You know what to do. Hey, Mr. DJ, your face got me so intrigued. I'm so intrigued. But what good is beauty if your booty can't find a beat? I don't wanna know, girl, so please don't do that to me. Cause it would break my heart, break my heart, break my heart if I find out you can't move. You better show me now, show me now, show me now. Cause when I take it to the floor, ooh, you gotta get down. You know what to do. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a song of this pretty little lady. Cause if she dances good as she look right now, I just might like her, my baby. I just might like her, my baby. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Break it all the way down, 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 down. This the part where I turn you all the way around, round, round, round. Put some spirit in it, put your heart into it. That's all I need. And if I like what I see, you're coming home with me. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a song for this pretty little lady. Cause if she dances good as she look right now, I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a song for this pretty little lady. Cause if she dances good as she look right now, I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey, I just might. Oh, I just might.
Mix of I Just Might here on 2FM Mornings. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the show. It's Darren with you until 12 o'clock today. It's 10:09am. It's Friday the 15th of May. 51552 to text. You can WhatsApp 087 187 9200 or email Darren at rte.ie. Let's have a little look at what caught our eyes and our attention in the office here this morning. Gardaí urged the public to go purple for domestic abuse victims today. So this Friday the 15th, it's part of a nationwide effort to raise awareness around domestic abuse and the support services available to victims. Go Purple Day happens all day today, and it aims to highlight the reality of domestic abuse while promoting the organisations and the emergency supports available. Speaking ahead of the awareness campaign, Sergeant Michelle O'Halloran of Henry Street Garda Station in Limerick said domestic abuse can affect anybody regardless of age, gender or background. Campaigns like this are important in helping people know that support is available and that they're not alone. There are excellent services available nationwide offering confidential support, advice, safety planning and assistance with court orders if required. If somebody's in immediate danger, they should contact emergency services on 999 or 112. Women's Aid, Men's Aid and Adapt Domestic Abuse Services provide assistance to victims and families affected by domestic abuse. And she ended the message with saying to anyone currently experiencing abuse, she urged them to get in touch and remember that help is available. Nobody should suffer in silence, and Gardaí, along with support organisations, are here to listen, support and help people access the assistance they need. Women's Aid's number is 1800 341 900 and Men's Aid National Confidential Helpline is 01554 3811. This is in the Irish Times this morning. Remote workers are happier, but most who have been forced back to the office feel the employer was justified. So 2 new studies found high levels of support for remote working and the benefits it brings, with young people the most enthusiastic about it. So a couple of facts and figures here. We love our facts and figures at this time of the morning. In a poll of 1,191 workers conducted by Ireland Thinks, 74% of respondents said working from home was less stressful than on-site working. Nearly half, 48%, felt caring responsibilities at home were more fairly distributed due to increased remote working. So respondents were almost 3 times as likely to be very satisfied with their work-life balance if they worked exclusively at home compared to those fully on-site, with the research suggesting each extra day away from the office makes a person more content. I'm like, yeah, no, we can all get on board with that. Each extra day away from the office makes a person more content. The best paid workers, so those earning more than 100,000 a year, had the most access to remote work, with 74% saying they're at home at least 1 day a week, compared to 27% among those earning between 20,000 and 40,000 euro. So then almost a quarter of respondents said working from home involved substantial savings on the provision of care for children or other family members, with 65% of working class respondents suggesting the money involved was significant compared to 38% of middle class respondents. Then a few more figures, bear with me, stay with me. The young workers said they use the extra free time working remotely and it gives them to do household chores, look after their well-being, sleep more and play more sport. And the thing is, if you do all of those things, you're going to be a happier, better rounded person. If you're a better rounded person, you're going to be better off in work and you're going to be able to give more in work. So it is a cycle. Among 35 to 54-year-olds, 32% said they spend more time with their kids. Does remote working help you manage your life, whether it's childcare or it's, your commute, less of a commute, downtime, sport, overall well-being, better sleep? How do you find it? Do you like remote working? I know a lot of people who go, I love the balance of both, that going into the office offers a bit of structure, and let's face it, if you have kids, sometimes it's nice to get a little break and go into work and feel a bit more normal and have a coffee that doesn't go cold. 51552 or WhatsApp 087 187 9200. What balance do you like? Do you prefer total remote, total on-site, or a little bit of both? Let us know. This is fairly gross and fairly eye-opening. Phone use and dirty dishcloths are among bad kitchen habits revealed by a survey. So a Clean As You Go campaign it's an all-island body. They've launched this Clean As You Go campaign to urge people to be cleaner basically in the kitchen and to clean as you go. Now, I don't have a leg to stand on in my house when it comes to cooking. I'm terrible. I don't offer to do it. It's not my thing. I'm a laundry gal. I think everyone brings something to the house. I just don't bring anything to the cooking in the kitchen. So to my husband, Mark, I'm forever indebted for how much cooking he does. But I will say, one thing I did learn in home ec in school was to clean as you go. And he's absolutely terrible at that. So he will upend the kitchen and make us a nice meal. And then I will do the clean up. But it's like to say I have to clean absolutely everything. Like nothing will be cleaned along the way. Again, don't have a leg to stand on. I don't do the cleaning. But I do, sorry, I don't do the cooking, but I do the cleaning. So, basically, from using your phone is a massive one. The findings show that 90% of adults say they are confident about how they clean the kitchen. Just 25% are diligent about always following the rules. More than 1/3 say they frequently use their mobile phone while cooking. 7 in 10 admitted not... Sorry, this one now. This is gross. 7 in 10 admitted not washing their hands before or after using the phone, which creates a direct pathway for bacteria to food or other surfaces. So there's a lot of bacteria that can cause food poisoning that last on your phone screen for up to 24 hours. This one I was shocked by. More than 60% are unaware, that food poisoning bacteria can survive on surfaces such as phones and worktops for more than 24 hours. And lots of people, 4 in 10, admitted they do not wash their hands thoroughly with soap and water after handling raw food. Lads, how? That is an absolute no-brainer, surely. If you handle raw food, wash your hands. People in Ireland feel confident in keeping their kitchen clean, but this survey shows that confidence does not always reflect what is happening in practice, Safe Chief Executive Joanne E. Crealock said. Everyday habits, particularly the use of mobile phones during food prep, are creating risks that can lead to food poisoning illnesses. Be honest. How hygienic are you? 51552. Sorry, we just got a text in saying work from home all the way. Okay, keep those coming in. Or WhatsApp 087 187 9200. Now, pop culture, my favourite. Kylie Jenner has revealed that her daughter Stormy is 8, which is the age that she was when Keeping Up with the Kardashians started. How has this happened? 20 years. Kylie's now 28 years of age. It's been 20 years since she first appeared on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I'm really enjoying Kylie Jenner these days. I feel of all the family members, she kind of seems to be the most grounded, and she's also well able to take the mick out of herself. So she appeared on this podcast, the Therapist podcast, and she spoke with Jake Shane about her daughter Stormy, and she said she's entered a different stage of motherhood. She said, I have an 8-year-old stage of motherhood. She's 8 years old. She's my age when we started Keeping Up. Why does that make me feel old? He said, and she said, I know. I remember when I had her and I used to think, I'm going to be a 28-year-old with an 8-year-old. She also went on to, she seems to be kind of being a bit more tongue-in-cheek in general and kind of acknowledging her levels of privilege. For anyone that doesn't know, she is a billionaire. She has a private jet, all that stuff. Very successful brand, makeup, cosmetic brand, clothing brand, loads of other bits and pieces she does. But she made a joke about herself and her relationship with her mom, Kris Jenner, who is of course the matriarch, the momager. And she said this.
New bags now are from my...
Let me start that again.
Most of my new bags now are from my mom. It's like it's our love language.
Sharing bags.
Christmas,
back and forth.
Birkin. Birthday, Birkin. And we just back and forth. Isn't that beautiful?
Well,
she's clearly taking the mick. Just for anyone who isn't aware of the price of a Birkin, the cheapest Birkin you can get is 20 grand, and they go up to 2 million. So there she is. Acknowledge it. I do think she seems like good fun. I enjoy that she takes the mick out of the fact that she knows how wealthy and how privileged she is, and how next level the wealth is for them. This caught my eye and I liked it. Paris pups lap up treats at dog-centric spots. A French owner, Clara Zambuto, said that adopting Hulk, her 3-year-old Pomeranian, inspired her to open the canine-friendly patisserie, where dogs and their humans can indulge side by side. I'd often go for walks with him, pop into a cafe like a proper Parisian, but he'd soon get bored, said the 26-year-old. I thought it was a shame there weren't places in Paris where, while you're having a quick coffee, you can also treat your pet. Nowadays, our dog is really like our child. We want to be able to take him everywhere. So the bakery is one of several dog-centric establishments popping up in the French capital. Paris is home to an estimated 100,000 dogs, where some say pets' needs remain overlooked. At another dog cafe, pups roam on a bench-lined terrace, some munching on €4 croissants and baguette-shaped treats. Marley, a beret-wearing American Shepherd, laps up the remnants of a Chantilly-based pup cup from the pavement. So just dog-centred cafes. Are there any in Ireland? 51552 or WhatsApp 087 187 9200. I know there are dog-friendly ones, and I've got Bertie, and I think that's the first time I've talked. Lads, you know I've had a baby. I used to talk about Bertie all the time on the radio. This is the first time I've said his name. I've been on air for 2 weeks. I swear we still love him. We adore him. But yeah, the baby comes first. And actually, Rosie's really starting to notice him now. So now we're like, oh yeah, Bertie's a bit of crack. Hey Bert, nice to meet you again since last October. Are there any just pup-centred cafes or restaurants around the country, or are they just pup-friendly ones? 51552 or WhatsApp 087 187 9200. Now, Gen Z are the biggest office food thieves, apparently, with nearly 1 in 8 18 to 29-year-olds admitting to illicitly taking food from a colleague. So we have lads, we love our facts and figures here. We have actual percentages of what they have grabbed or robbed or stolen from their colleagues. I'm not going to lie, I've done it before. Yes, I have. And I don't think I've ever done... Kate is shocked outside the glass. But it was when I was younger, Kate. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't realise the significance of taking someone's grub. I swear on my life, I've never done it in 2FM. I did do it in a previous radio station. I used to take stuff from the fridge. Now, is milk actually considered? I don't think milk should be considered. If someone brings in their own kind, like that has to be communal. Surely you're allowed to share milk. Maybe not, though, if it's like a plant-based milk, because someone might have issues with dairy. Maybe you shouldn't go near that. Willem thinks you can. Okay. They're all nodding along or not outside the window here. 51552 or WhatsApp 087 187 9200. The percentages are important here because it was chocolate that I stole from the fridge. So the office foods that Gen Z are most likely to steal, right? 65. Actually, I'm going to work from the bottom. Sorry, 9% falafel. How did that even make it? Who is bringing falafel to work? 15% sushi. Who's bringing sushi into the office? 26% salad. The boredom of stealing someone's salad. Come off it. 33% cake. Fair. Completely fair. 35% pasta. That's weird. Who steals... Pasta is not a food that you would steal. How would you even steal it? Because surely it's in a lunchbox that's been cooked. So do you just take like forkfuls of it or do you take the entire thing? Sorry, I'm very into this, as you can tell. 52% sandwiches. Again, no. And especially because someone makes a sandwich with their hands. You don't know where those hands have been. No. Back to the safe food thing. 52% also biscuits. Totally fair. And 65%, the highest percentage, chocolate bars. What have you stolen from the fridge? Anything straight? Have you stolen a full meal? 51552. WhatsApp 087 187 9200. Shall I read some of these texts now or shall I wait, Producer Kate? Maybe I should play a song first. I'll play a song and I'll come back to these lovely texts that are coming in. 51552. WhatsApp 087 187 9200. It's Friday. We need Sabrina Carpenter.
When you keep on snatching it back, tell me, girl, how can I get your love? When you keep on snatching it back, that's what I wanna know right now, girl. How you expect for me to get it when you keep on doing like that? You want me and I want you. Afraid that I won't be true. I get your love in the palm of my hand. You change your mind and snatch it back again. So tell me, how can I get your love when you keep on snatching it back? Oh, you ought to tell me now, girl, how can I get your love when you keep on snatching it back? That's what I wanna know, I wanna know how you expect for me to get it when you keep on doing like that. Some other man before my time must have loved you and left you behind. Now you're afraid that I'll hurt you, but I won't do anything you don't want me to. So tell me, how can I get your love when you keep on snatching it back? Oh, I wanna know right now, girl, how can I get your love when you keep on snatching it back? That's what I wanna know right now. Snatching it back. You all have to do you keep on snatching it back. Oh, you know I love you, baby.
Taste here on 2FM Mornings. 51552. Keep the texts coming in. Loads coming in about remote working. I'd be lost without working from home. I live in Dublin, but my job is in Cork. I do 2 days on site, the rest remote. I'm 26 and have been doing it since 2023. The 2 days alone on site are killer, with over 6 hours of driving with traffic a day. That is a lot of time in the car. The remote days, I actually feel like a human. I'd be lost without remote working. So a nice bit of balance there. I think remote working is beneficial for people with kids or a busy household. I'm in my early 30s working full time from home, and I think it is isolating. You take for granted the impact of small talk. Lads, totally. Like, even when I came in here to do a few days of prep, a good few days of prep before I came on air, the small talk with colleagues, it just gets your brain moving in a way that you just can't have at home. Little interactions during the day add up socially at the end of the day. Absolutely agreed. I'm 24 and I work from home 4 days a week, and in the office 1 day. It's the perfect balance. On my working from home days, I get up at 6:30 and go for a walk, and it sets me up for the day rather than sitting on a packed bus or train. That comes in from Amber. Keep them coming in. 51552 or WhatsApp 087 187 9200 in relation to bringing bits into work, food into work. I would bring oat milk into a previous job, but my colleagues would slag me about it. Then when the dairy ran out, they'd use it. There you go, Emily. Joke's on them. Joke is on them. And a home economics teacher has got in touch and said, "Hi there, I'm a home ec teacher. Those stats are turning my stomach." 51552, WhatsApp 087 187 9200. We'll take a break and we're going to be joined by our panel in just a few minutes' time.
2FM.
I'm an ever-spinning top, whirling around till I drop. Oh, but what am I to do? My mind is in a whirlpool. Give me a little hope. One small thing to cling to. You got me going in circles.
Tell me this, then you go and doing that. It's mixed signals in my head, you never give me straight back. Coming at me with these stories, taking up a play of time. You seem confused up in your head, and you cannot make up your mind. I'll be the first one to listen, but I think it's disrespect. Lying through your teeth, talking out the side of your neck. Got me going round and round, make a player wanna hurt you, thinking that you was straight up. Got me going in the circle.
My head is constantly spinning, twisted, cause now this boy's tripping on me. First off, we all lovey-dovey, and now he called me his homie. Wishy-washy kind of feelings, trying to play with my emotions and mumble the words I love you when they say that he was joking. Stuck up in the mind, tough love is what he calls it. I don't read between the lines, now you need to get to talking. Spell it out and make it clear, don't tell me what I wanna hear. Yes or no, just gonna say it, cause inside I'm going crazy. You got me going in circles.
My baby girl call, I need a lift. Haters ain't off the river, can't say my shit. Love the way that jam wobble in the thorn, that's a gift. Bring the blessing over here, let me push over. I'm a real gangster, shout it, don't worry about that. 5 hours straight, bustin' unconditional. Loving had to tell the whole clique. This one here, I'm coming.
You got me going in circles.
Here on 2FM Mornings. It's exactly 10:30am. We got a text into the show saying, I stole 3/4 of a tray of tiramisu before from work because it was absolutely delicious. That doesn't justify taking it. And I didn't feel one bit guilty over it. I'd probably do it again. That comes in from Anonymous. I'm joined in studio now by my panellists, my second panel. But they might come out number one.
Hey.
You know? Journalist
pressure.
Saoirse Hanley and comedian Kevin McGahern, welcome to the studio.
What's up, Dee? How are you?
Not too bad. What are our thoughts, first and foremost? Saoirse, I'm going to start with you, about stealing food from colleagues from the fridge and work.
Well, I would like to know why only was it 2/3 or whatever. Why not the whole thing? I think at that point, because it's almost more insulting coming back to having like a few scoops of your tiramisu left.
That's fair.
I think I'm quite naive about office food politics because I just leave stuff at my desk all the time, and I thought that was like fine. I was like, it's grand.
Yeah.
These are my trusted colleagues. I love them all. They won't do this to me. And then someone came back and was like, why are you leaving all that there? And I was like, well, like, but you're not here every day. And I was like, but no one's going to steal my food.
Yeah.
Of course they will.
They do.
Of course they have.
They do it, lads. Especially if it's like packaged up chocolate or whatever. They just take it.
I did see a lovely video online of a lady working in an office in America, and she was sick of people stealing her food. So she cooked a dish and absolutely poisoned it with spices, and just videoed just like somebody walking through to go in absolute pain. So I could see myself doing that.
Do that, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that next for next week. I will do that, and I'll report back on how it went for me.
I once put up a missing poster in a place where I used to live because everyone kept stealing my eggs, and I put up.
Sorry, do you live on a farm?
No, well, at the time I was living in a.
Do you have chickens?
It honestly may as well have been for where it was, but
Was it a fox with a bandolier over his
yeah,
head?
he had a bag over his shoulder. It was weird. There was just the things just kept going missing, and I was sick of it. So I took the monologue from Taken,
I will find you. Yeah.
and I put it on there, but it didn't really gel with like a Canadian audience. This is where I was.
Right.
And I got in trouble for like threatening to kill people
Oh, wow.
in our
That's fair
building.
enough, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, it was the last straw. There were so many eggs had gone.
You had to
Okay.
go full Nielsen.
I did.
Okay, I'm going to play a little clip.
You see how I do my makeup for work? Very demure, very mindful. I don't come to work with a green cut crease.
We spoke about Jules LeBron on the show this week and how things have gone for her since virality. Saoirse, virality isn't always great, is it?
No.
No.
Now, that said, if any of my content, no, I'm joking. It's interesting because I think there was a time where it really could have been great. Like the person that comes to mind for me every time I think about this is like Brittany Broski. Like she made a video where she tasted kombucha and everyone thought it was funny, and now she's on like red carpets and has big celebrities on her podcast and, you know, does all of these great things, and her career took off and all of these amazing things happened to her. And I think there's a sense, particularly post-COVID, when everybody suddenly was online and on TikTok and all of these things, that it was possible for that to happen to more. And in a way it is, in the sense that you increasingly you'll get like that, a flash in the pan moment where somebody's really big for something they just did. It's not like they're making content
Regularly.
Yeah, it's not like they're showcasing a talent or something. It's just like a soundbite that goes viral.
Like a Hawk2 girl.
Exactly. What happened to her and her weird crypto? You know,
She had
like
crypto, she had a podcast, and then blip.
Is she gone
Exactly.
now? Is there no sign of her?
Don't see much. I haven't seen her now.
No.
who knows what she's doing. But it's that kind of thing of like, I think these people, it happens to them and then they have this sense that like my life's going to change. So yeah, I'm going to go off and do this and I'm going to go and make some kind of weird cryptocurrency and I'm going to like, you know, Jules LeBron talks about like hiring her brother for something and then kind of owing all these people money and thinking she could pay them, but then opportunity dried up again because we probably moved on to the next thing.
I know, that's the thing. We're
Do you
very
have any
fickle.
crypto? Is there any Duran dollars?
I don't even know. I wouldn't have a clue where to start with it.
You should do it.
Why?
You should get into it.
Duran
That's
dollars
how you
does
make
sound
Duran
great,
dollars.
actually.
I'd buy Duran dollars.
I'll take Dylan. People used to call me Dinner. You know,
Dinner?
people used to flag me and call me Dinner in school. So I'll take Dylan. Eurovision, the final is tonight, Kevin.
Yes, indeed.
We're famously not there. You've been boycotting it for years. What are you up to tonight?
Tonight, we are offering an alternative to the Eurovision. In the Olympia, there is the Bureau de Change
Yes.
song contest. It's in our 6-year running. This is basically, we get 10 comedians
Yes.
to write and perform their own comedic Eurovision song. So each person picks a country, Greece, Italy, Spain, and you get to basically make fun of that country via song.
That's great crack.
And the audience pick the winner. So
What
it's our
Eurovision's about.
6 years running now.
So it's a roaring success.
It's a huge success. We started very small. We started in Sugar Club.
This is great.
Yeah.
Who came up with the name? It's very good.
Tony Cantwell, this was his brainchild. So him and his agent Aoife with Collaborations Agency, he loves the Eurovision and he wanted to do his own version.
So the name of the show, right? Can I
Yes.
just ask you, how would you pronounce that?
Bureau de Change.
How would you pronounce it, Saoirse?
Bureau de Change.
So would I, right? And I have a moment on my we were going on our J1, my friends and I. We went to the airport. We're about to go to America, and we're all, you have to do your last minute bit. Someone's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I forgot my earphones. I'm gonna go buy a cheap pair, or whatever." And I was like, "Oh, I gotta go to the Bureau de Change." And my friends erupted, but in that real 18-year-old way of being like, "You loser, you used the accent," and they've never let me live it down. What are you gonna say, Bureau de Change?
The Bureau de
Bureau de
Change.
Change.
You
I
can't,
actually famously used to call
Guacamole.
Angier Street Angier Street because I.
Oh,
Angier.
wow.
I'm not from here. I didn't know that. Okay, I'm from. I
Street.
was like, oh, I'm just going to. And it was when that donut shop, Anger Danger, was there, and I used to call it Angier Tangier, which is so
good.
bad. That's such notions, and I said it to people out loud.
Oh my God, R.I.P. Anger Danger.
I know, that was so good.
Yeah. Speaking of accents, being judged for your accent, we looked at this week. It was in the Guardian, and you can be judged as early as the age of 5.
Yeah.
Kevin, have you ever felt judged for your accent, or has it ever worked in your favour?
I mean, I'm from the Midlands. I'd have quite a neutral accent, I think. It comes out maybe if I'm angry or drunk. But see, where I grew up, and you would know this accent very well, Darren. I went to school in Granard, County Longford, and the coolest accent to have in my school was basically Maura Higgins' accent.
Was it?
Yeah, like we had people from Ballyman, Street, Edgerstown, Granard Town, and it was very much like, well, Sham, how's it going, Sham? Look at that Bure over there, Bure was a
Haven't
great
heard that
one.
in years.
Innocent Boy. I was like an innocent boy.
What's that?
That's just like kind of like a nerdy lad. He's
Innocent
like, oh,
Boy?
you're innocent boy. You're pure."
Okay.
Like a lot of it's kind of like traveller slang would have slipped in to
Okay.
our school, So Maura Higgins' accent, if you were that accent in my school, you were the coolest kid. And now, remember there was a time, when we were working on your show?
Yes.
Maura,
The Darren Project.
Maura got superstar famous,
Yeah.
and then she kind of suppressed her accent for a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think she's brought the accent back.
Kevin, it's back with a bang.
With a bang, baby!
Because she did the Traitors in America.
Yeah.
The Americans obviously love it.
Yeah, they're mad for the accent.
So she's now leaning into it.
The Longford accent is the sexiest accent on the whole planet, boy.
She has it in her Instagram bio now. She says, "I think I'm just getting started." There's no H in the think. So she's fully leaned into it.
I love that.
I DM'd her after she came out of the villa, and she DM'd me back.
No way.
Yeah, I asked her about where to get fast food in Ballyman because my sister's hen was there, and she replied and goes, "Big Bites on the main street." I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so excited!" I was like, "Oh my God, Maura!" I was
Fair
like,
play.
Try it again. Just give her another message
I'm all
there now.
for
See
it.
what she's up
I'm
to.
so delighted she has her accent back.
"Yes,
It makes her so distinctive and makes her hilarious. Like,
I
she
know.
was so good.
Sad that she toned it down though.
I know why." What about
She was going through like a sexy model thing for a while.
Yeah.
And sexy models can't be from the middle of Longford.
I don't want to say that. I can't. Off the top of my head,
He
I
didn't
am,
say that.
I am struggling to name a few.
Seriously, what about accents for you? Has your accent gone again? What would you say your accent is?
Well, I come from Cork, but you can't tell when you first listen to me.
No,
which
yours is
really
very neutral.
upsets me. I know. I think it's because I'm not from the city in Cork. I'm from a town, and then my mom's from England. And then I went to college in UCD, which
Okay.
I think undid any Corkness that was
Yeah,
there for most
they
of my
bet
life.
that out of you.
They really
Yeah.
did. Very quick first day in. I was in a workshop. It was really weird.
As soon as you get onto the N11, it's like now. So we've arrived.
Now, I actually did go to school, but it's interesting because I think whenever it's a big identity thing, definitely. Because when somebody recognises that I'm not from Dublin, I'm always kind of like, oh my God, they knew. And like I was talking to someone recently, and I was interviewing someone. We were chatting away, and he was like, "Sure, you're not from Dublin, are you?" And I was like, no, I'm from Cork. He was like, I know you're from Cork. I'm from Cork as well. And I was like, oh my God, he recognises me.
Cork people love when they meet another Cork
They do.
person.
As if we're rare. As if you can't swing a cat without hitting us.
I often get accused. My parents are from Clare, and my husband Mark will always say to me, when I'm around my parents, my accent is completely different.
Yeah. When
Yeah,
I
yeah.
go home like that, it's always so much stronger.
I do think you morph into it. You don't even know you're doing it.
No, but I think like my mom has been, she's from Manchester, but she's been in Ireland for like 30 plus years now. And she sounds very neutral, but whenever she talks to her brother, who's still in
Yes.
Manchester, it's like an episode of Coronation
Straight
Street
into
on
it.
the
It's
phone.
like family
immediately.
tongue.
Yeah,
comes
it just
back.
comes back out. It's mad.
Okay, guys. Also this week, Bridesmaids was 15 years old.
Wow.
Are you a fan of the movie, Kevin?
I love the movie. I think
you?
it's the best comedy of that decade.
Do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it is so funny. Like my go-to scene whenever I just want like a quick laugh is the airplane scene where she's on a flight, all of her mates, like it's a very relatable scenario. You're on a hen, all your mates are in first class. She can only afford the coach. And her enemy gives her, like, what does she give her? Like some sort of painkiller?
It's like
Xanax or something?
Like Clonopin or
I think it is.
And
Yeah.
think
she
it is Valium or
she,
something.
she just gets twisted.
We have a little clip. And I'm gonna go down to the river.
She goes pure Liza Minnelli, like.
But also when she's like, there's a woman churning butter on the wing.
I
goes completely.
love the bit where she says to the flight attendant, she's like, "This should be open. Civil rights. It's the '90s," and he's like, "It's absolutely not. Like you're off by
And
like
then she's
15
like,
years."
"What is your name? Stove?
It's Steve. It's actually Steve.
What kind of a name is
Are you an
Stove?"
appliance?
Appliance. That's so good. Ah,
It
God,
is
it's
my
great.
favorite scene. But like, what I love about it is, it was the first movie I can think of. Like, there was so many like lad films with like 6 lads, and
Yeah.
they were like gross out comedies. They were really big from like American Pie onwards.
Yeah.
And it was the first. It's not a gross out comedy, but you do have a very gross. You have a diarrhea scene, and I've never seen
good.
like 6 women have diarrhea on screen before, and it was brilliant. Like I think we should have like Some Like It Hot. I think would have been funnier with the diarrhea. It's what we needed.
Okay, the peace sign in photos, right? This is
Okay, we're on to the big issues.
Kevin. How dare you? We deal with all the biggest issues on this
What
show.
is going on in the world right now?
I'm telling
Derek,
you,
hit it.
guys. You got to be careful of your peace signs. They need to be at least 3 meters away from the camera. Otherwise, people can take your fingerprints and use them. Yeah,
That's not good.
I'm telling you now. This is the news.
We are living in a sci-fi world.
I do like to know who's doing it that close to the camera, though. I'm imagining someone putting their
pressing
arm
it
like
to the
really
lens.
far away.
Yeah, people do search it. People do that.
That is
God, I'm moving in the
crazy.
wrong
Yeah.
circles.
How powerful are these cameras? They can pick up fingerprints.
They're very powerful. They're very
Wow.
powerful. Right, so I'm guessing you guys aren't peace signers.
No, I used to be.
What's
I
your,
feel like-
what's your go-to pose? Do you remember this one under the chin?
Yes.
Oh my God! When I was in
100%.
when I was in junior cert, every lad for the school photo did like the finger and the thumb under the chin.
It's like a V shape under the chin.
I think like they were trying to do like The Rock when he was a wrestler.
Is that what he used to
Is
do?
that-
but
that was
yeah,
fun.
end up just looking like Alan Partridge. It's not a
Look,
cool
right. Now
look,
it's just
like.
a point, isn't it? Lads just pointing pictures at each other.
They just point at each other.
like
Yeah.
if you're in a group, you'll kind of like,
Like, this
really,
is
like
my
your arms in a
friend.
cast. Yeah, this is John.
But the purpose of the point is to flex the arm.
Oh, it's a bicep
Oh,
thing.
that's what it's for.
Because
you
we're
go.
looks maxing.
That's why.
Sorry.
I like the Wu-Tang sign. You just do a big W with
Okay.
your finger in your thumbs.
Very
I like
nice.
Big L on my forehead for loser. Right, like I'd have a really weird automatic head tilt to the side. I don't know where it comes from.
Kevin does
Yeah.
the L for Longford.
L for Longford, yeah. That's what they told me it was for.
Comedian Kevin McGarren and journalist Sarah Chanley, thank you so much for being on my panel this morning. A pleasure to have you.
Thank you, Darren.
We'll take a little break.
2FM more.
Alright. I'm alright if you alright. I'll be better. Get some of that bass. You know what I'm saying?
Quaking, body shaking, upper decking, brains are racking, talking, chuck rocking, flavor, that's shaving.
2, 3, 4. It's another record, check it, man. Methods to put my brothers and sisters on a deathbed. You know he cheated, took what he wanted, and now you bought it. Sucking up to the devil, stepping down a level. It's who they fear is you, who protects us from us and you from you. Yes, and it counts. The 40 ounce, I sued those bastards, yeah, they got bounced. I did them like a demo, threw them out the window. I took a 98 cause I never liked the limo. But pump it up. A man grinds for mad times, that's what's up. Some ain't gonna change, I got them in the range. I gotta rearrange, so I'm building back your brain. Wrecking records with focus stuff. Am I loud enough? You got to give it up. Give it up, give it up, give it up, yo. Give it up, gotta give it up. Give it up, give it up, give it up, yeah. Give it up, you got to give it up now. Give it up, give it up, yo. Give it up, gotta give it up. Give it up, give it up, give it up now. Give it up, gotta give it up. Come again with the same old bounce. I'm going to foul and once again it counts. Mad tits, brothers know. The blood's in the back, got the black behind it, that's whack. And once again it's on. And Jimmy Crack, Carl Cracker singing, I don't care, it's on. I'm coming with a rhyme, I'm letting go of rhymes. I navigate a rhyme through the rough and crazy times. Call me a Hannibal lecture, yes I checked it. An old M&O, so here it go. I'm sick and tired, so Sly will take you higher. But I'm taking the sound to bring it down. Rappers ripping the lyrical, kicking, finger licking. But to the rhythm I'm giving, but never cotton picking. Like James Brown, I'm saying it loud. Am I loud enough? You got to give it up. Some ain't gonna change, some ain't gonna change, some ain't gonna never ever change. Louder. Some ain't gonna change, some ain't gonna change, some ain't gonna never ever change. Give it up, give it up, give it up, yo. Give it up, gotta give it up. Give it up, give it up, give it up now. Give it up, gotta give it up. And when I'm coming, some numb, dumb, and full of cum. So second guessing my lessons about saving young. Some